Hello and welcome to Kingsmead in Durban on the coast of South Africa. And a slightly overcast day we have for this very important first match in the Total International Series. And it sees South Africa against Pakistan. South Africa winning the toss and asking Pakistan to bat. And there is the Pakistan lineup. With me, Omar Qureshi from Pakistan. He moved right inside that one, exposed the leg stump, and Alan Donald hit it. So what a start for South Africa.
Round his legs, I think this has been a superb over from him.
Oh, that went right through him. Is he caught? Big appeal for a catch at the wicket. Umpire Mitchley says no. The South African players can't believe it. Jonty Rhodes made a valiant effort to get that one. 2 runs to Imzamam. Was it Daryl Cullinan who eventually picked it up? Did he hit that into the ground?
Yes, he did.
I think he did.
Yes.
So it was not a dropped catch. It was just a brilliant fielding attempt by Jonty Rhodes.
And that's where he's strongest. Lovely player off the legs, Ramiz Raja. That's the first boundary.
Beautiful shot. Through the covers, 4 runs. And Donna Simmons, another very welcome visitor from the West Indies, has joined me now in the commentary box. And Donna, this is without a doubt the shot of the day.
Well, there you see the width given to him, and you see the batsman having all the time in the world to hit the stroke, and that was a fabulous shot. And Roger must be feeling far more comfortable now at this stage. Good morning to all of the viewers, and I'm really pleased to be in your wonderful country.
Another firm shot there, but a good stop by Alan Donald at mid-on.
Move out of the line of sight of the batsman. Roger at the side too. He had some difficulty with that this morning. He seems to be all right now.
There's a good shot. Thurston is fairly wide at mid-off, and so there's a big gap between bowler and fielder, and that's well exploited by Ramiz Raja.
Yes, that's the second drive through the offside we've seen from Ramiz Raja. Fine flow of the bat there, down to the long off boundary for 4.
Good timing. This is 4 more. Straight back past the bowler. And Craig Matthews may be guilty of just over-pitching.
Definitely, Trevor. I was going to say his first over was very wayward, and here Ramiz Raja benefiting from too much width and then too much length.
See, it's well up to him. He strikes it beautifully, mind you. waiting for it to come on and then going right through with a shot. Alan Donald has run over and had a word with his teammate, Craig Matthews. And it happens all over again. 4 more. And this is a big over for Pakistan.
3 boundaries forced so far, all off the bat of Ramiz Raja. And really there for the drive, and he's taken full toll of Craig Matthews, who's been over-pitching.
See, it's well up to him again. What he did so well there was, although that was well outside the off stump, he just angled the bat a touch and able to hit it back past the bowler, the onside of the stumps at the bowler's end, where there's the big gap. It's caught now, though. That's where Matthews is dangerous. He can get it to lift a little outside the off stump. And he's a big, tall fellow, and that one did so and was running away for him at the same time, and so
Pakistan 46 for 2.
Javed Miandad to the wicket and approaching 7,000 runs in one-day limited overs.
Deliberate shot by Javed Miandad. Short, wide, played in the air, no fieldsman in position.
Tremendous shot. I'll get a second as Farney de Villiers had to move a long way to his right. He's got a marvellous arm.
Well, he's got that through the offside. That stood up and asked to be hit. Almost a tennis slam. It's top edged and falling just short. Still some cloud around, but it's really high now and breaking up. Forecast was spot on. It said it would clear during the course of the day, and that's exactly what it's doing. The sun is out now, and here's Brian McMillan. Well, not far away from slip, but 4 runs are 4 runs. Thank you very much. Nowhere where Imzamam intended. He was looking for the square cut, top edge, and no second slip.
They all count, Tony. Good shot. Gone for 4.
Well, he's got hold of that one this time. He tried it in the last over and top edged it, but this time he's really got it off the middle of the bat, and that was 4 from the time he hit it. Beautifully timed. That's a lovely shot by Imzamam. He just leaned on it, all timing and placement. He's really finding his range now. Dangerous man.
Yes, he's chasing it. This is a shot intended to play. That's well fielded.
Run out. Well, not for the first time. A terrible mix-up between Miandad and Imzamam. Out into the covers, and he was running as he played the shot. It was to the left of the fielder. He picked it up left-handed. He had all the time in the world to whip it in over the top of the stumps to the wicketkeeper. And Imzamam is the man who will have to leave.
This is Salim Malik.
Also a vastly experienced player, Omar.
Yes, and lovely to watch if he gets going. He's been on a lean patch. He's due 4 runs, but when he does get them, he's a treat to watch.
the mark with a bit of a lucky outside edge. There is no slip fielder, and he gets 4 runs.
100 for 3 on the board. This is over number 31. He's beat the diving fielder mid-on and timed it well enough to get 4.
Very full this morning.
He's gone, caught behind driving. A good wicket for South Africa. So just when Pakistan have looked to be rebuilding the innings, on each occasion they've lost the wicket. And here comes little Asif Mushtaba. That's a fine shot. There's a man on the cover boundary, the sweeper position, and even he couldn't get there. Mushtaba really timed it well and placed it well. So umpire Mitchley just doing a little bit of gardening. He hit that well, got it over mid-wicket and to the boundary for the second 4 of the over. I think they need a little bit of Velcro perhaps in their palms of their hands to get that ball sticking. Peter Kirsten now. Quite making it to the boundary, but these are good tactics here by Mushtaba.
1 for 12. Matthews 1 for 42. McMillan 1 for 29, the wicket takers. And what a good catch! One-handed, in front of the square leg umpire. McMillan takes the catch, and Pakistan has just lost their 5th wicket. 132 for 5, and a crucial wicket, the wicket of Salim Malik, caught McMillan, and Pakistan now 132 for 5.
Indication of the difference of pace. This man, of course, is the fastest consistently, but he hasn't bowled at top pace today, and now he bowls too short outside the off stump, and a delightful shot by Mushtaba gets 4 runs.
Sharp single, and should be an overthrow.
Might be even 2 overthrows. They want another one. There could be another run out. Ball thrown to the wrong end, though.
That's a good hit. Splendid hit. 4 runs. They really hammered that one.
When he gets hold of better, and again Cullinan will, I think, be able to cut it off. He does, but once again there'll be 2 more. Caught.
That's caught. Out.
And a shortish delivery. He almost ran away to square leg, trying to give himself room to play the shot there. Bounced a little bit more, and McMillan has that ability. He's a big, strong fellow, and he rolls those shoulders.
Conceded the number of boundaries, so it's really been a matter of licorice all sorts as far as he's been concerned. That's a mighty hit, but it's well fielded. Very good work by Alan Donald. Limits the batsman to a single. Well, not so perfect this time. Donald with his last delivery.
That's well struck. And well run, particularly by Asif Mushtaba, who went like a hare.
There was a dramatic start to it all when Alan Donald bowled Syed Anwar with the 4th ball, 7-run partnership for the 3rd wicket. And then there was a very good innings from Mushtaba. where the sun is battling to come through, and I think it might well succeed. Pakistan 208 for 6 from their allotted 50 overs, and to open the bowling in the South African innings. Nice save by wicketkeeper Latif.
Hudson. That's coming off a very fine take by the keeper. The second time he's done it. It's a good shot. 4 runs.
Typical Kepler Vessel shot. Off the hip, short-armed pull, down behind square for 4.
Oh, that's a fine shot. Very short, that ball, and he really hammered it. Well played. It's a fine shot. Double pitch. There's for Bakar Yunus. He won't get to it.
All with
Left on the pad. The umpire not at all impressed.
See, this is where Andrew Hudson is so vulnerable. He really is not very comfortable against spin. Doesn't read them too well. And that, as you can see, now the great Waka Yunus, top bowler in the world, although Curtly Ambrose, with that incredible haul of his Hudson has faced just 3 balls more than him for the 13 extra runs that he's got.
Nice shot.
Beautiful shot by Kepler Vessels. Found the gap nicely between cover and a wide-ish mid-off. Change in bowling again, and Waka Yunus giving way to Aqib Javed. Aqib bowled his first 6 overs from this, the Umgani end. See again, it's too short, and this is 4 runs through mid-wicket, pulled away by Andrew Hudson. This is through.
Wonderful shot.
4 runs.
And that's close. He's gone with him. That's a leg before decision given by umpire Mitchley. So Wasim Akram takes his opposite number, Kepler Vessels. The break has been made as Wasim Akram comes back, and in his first over, immediately very testing and getting the wicket. So Wasim Akram coming back to do the business. Kepler Vessels, a fine innings, leg before wicket for 42. It's 101 for 1. And he's found the gap. Andrew Hudson, the ball outside of his legs, and he's found the gap between deep backward square leg. He's found that gap once more. It's the second time he's picked the gap between the long leg or deep backward square leg fielder.
Beautifully pulled round. Really clobbered that.
Over the cover fielder. And that's down the gun, and that's down to 4.
4 runs. Simply pedal down, and that should go for 4. A good shot.
Overs remaining, 9 wickets in hand, and that's an equation which really says South Africa have virtually won this match.
So Mustafa bowling his 10th over. He bowled him. Just out. The encouragement, 65 for 3. Rolled him. He played on. Two wickets on this over for Vakar.
And that really was a shot of a nervous batsman.
Now under pressure. And the Pakistanis will, with those 2 wickets by Vakar Yunus.
So here comes Jonty. Jonty Rhodes, one of the most popular of international, has given the support a little encouragement once more.
Overs old, and yet he still has the extraordinary ability to swing the ball. Hold him! Yet another one of those fantastic express deliveries from Waka Yunus. And he is, at the moment, threatening to devastate South Africa. Macmillan to the wicket, full of experience, and an average, you see, of over 46, which is extraordinarily high, but it's because he is often found in this sort of situation and ends up with a not out. He hasn't scored a great many runs, 100. And the new skipper, Wasim Akram, has been clever in the way he's got all his less dynamic bowlers through their overs and left himself and Waka with a lot of overs to bowl at the end.
There's misses.
Oh, there's a run out. There could be more. They could all be run out, quite frankly.
In fact, Jonty Rhodes is out, but you take your choice of which one to run out.
Well, that was suicidal. Jonty Rhodes trying to run a bye to the wicket-keeper, and Latif kept his cool and just underarmed it into the stumps. Macmillan wasn't interested in coming. If you're going to do that sort of thing, you must plan it beforehand, and both batsmen must know exactly what's going on. You see, he pushes and misses, and Jonty Rhodes just keeps coming. Back goes Macmillan, makes his ground. Rhodes is out by a mile. Jonty Rhodes had been run out.
That's what Pakistan can't afford. No ball wide at this point. It's going to be very tight.
Taking absolutely suicidal runs now, and he's run out again by a mile.
That was fantastic with the fielding by Wasim Akram, because he was going very quick from his follow-through. Pick up, throw in one action. Let's see that. takes off. From really attacking that ball. One action. Out by yards. Bullseye. That's going to be 4. Now that again tilts the balance of this game. This is the sort of match this has turned out to be.
20 runs off 9 deliveries. You've got to make contact every ball. And this is going to be 4 runs, I think. Yes, it is indeed 4 runs of an outside edge. They all count, though. So, and this third encounter between these two countries turning out to be an absolute humdinger. Off stump, laid back, flat on the ground.
What a match. Again, it swung round.
What a bowling performance by Waka Yunus.
Yes. The ball being bowled is victim.
Playing completely down the wrong line. Shades of that extraordinary match against Kim Hughes' Rebels side when they needed 18 runs from 18 balls with 8 wickets in hand, and Clive Rice bowled them out. And South Africa won that match. It was a most improbable victory. And with South Africa coasting along as they were after an opening partnership of 100 and then a second wicket partnership of 58, when they were sitting pretty at 159 for 1.
2 wickets in hand.
It ain't on, really.
Well, you never know. From Pakistan's point of view, lucky that it's Waqar Yunus who's bowling for sheer accuracy and pace. They swung it round. They get 1, and they go for the second. They should be run out, and he should be gone. Yes, he's gone out, run out.
Well, umpire Carl Liebenberg, I think what might have gone through his mind is, well, shall I call for the third umpire?
Yes.
And the television replays, but he was satisfied, and certainly it looked at the way he lunged that he was well out anyway, and he only has to call on the third umpire and the television replays if he has doubt in his mind, and he didn't there. And one can hardly blame the South Africans here for going for that second run. They had to take a chance and hope that the return to the wicketkeeper Latif would be a poor one. It was not.
It was a good return. That's Aqib Javed. So the last man in.
Yeah, he just comes into the frame there, and no doubt about it, Pakistan in the only 2 previous one-day internationals, only 2 previous matches they've ever played against each other. This is wonderful revenge.
Waqar to Donald. The last ball is bowled in, and Pakistan have won.
Yes, they've won in magnificent fashion, and Waka Yunus has taken 5 wickets for 25 runs. An absolutely unbelievable performance.
In 5 overs.
As he made room to try and head it away for 4 or 6.